Hi, Bob with MV Amps, and today what we're going to do is we're going to compare a stock AC4 with a Mercury Magnetics modified AC4. We're going to show you the sound differences and play some samples and jam with some songs. But before we get started here, what I'm going to do is show you exactly what we've done to the Vox AC4 in modifying it that makes it sound so sweet. So let's take a look. Here we have our modified Vox AC4. The big difference, as you can see, is we've added Mercury Magnetics power transformer and an output transformer. But in addition, they've added a choke to the circuit. I love what a choke adds to the sound of an amp. I don't know, it just seems to smooth it out, gives a little better bass response, and it just, I think, kind of finesses the sound of the amp. In addition, there's been a couple replacements of a few of the caps and a little redesign of the circuit that is not for the faint of heart here, because this kit, of all the kits that I've done, this one was actually a little bit challenging, but it was a lot of fun. So if you've had any experience working with a circuit board at all, you'll have no problem. If you haven't ever worked with a circuit board and modified it before, I would say let a professional like myself do this for you. But let's put this back together and play this and compare it to the stock AC4 and see exactly what all these additions have done. Okay, here we have our two Vox AC4s. Here's our stock. Thank you, Larry at World Music, for providing us the stock version to compare with the modified Vox AC4. So what we're going to do is we're going to play some sound samples, we're going to have some fun, we're going to jam along with some CDs and give you an idea of what these two amps sound like now that we have modified and changed the circuit a little bit. Okay, let's have some fun. So let's compare. I've got my little AB pedal here. We're going to play the stock first, and let's compare the difference in tone. So that's your stock. And here is the modified. Let's play a little pattern here. Let's make it a little more dramatic. So. Modified. This is a really pedal-friendly amp now, in that you can really enjoy, with the extra headroom, using pedals to modify your sound. You can still, I mean, if you dime it out, you can still get down and dirty. Let's have some fun and jam along with some tracks. think you get a pretty good comparison here between the stock and the modified AC4. We've got a lot more headroom. We've got a better bass in mid-response. Takes some of the shrillness out of the top end. It's much more pedal friendly. I think it's fun amp to just sit down, put on some CDs, and jam along. So thank you for taking the time to listen. Hope you enjoy the comparison, and we'll see you again soon. Same station. Thank you so much. Bob with MV Amps. Bye.